The traditional power blocs of the centre-right and centre-left that have dominated for decades lost seats as populists, Greens and Liberals surged.
For the first time in 40 years, since the first elections in 1979 of the European Parliament, the two classical parties, Socialists and Conservatives, will no longer have a majority.
Nationalism and fears over immigration fueled gains for populist parties in France, Hungary and Italy, where Matteo Salvini's far-right party won more than 30% of the vote.
Not only is the League the first party in Italy, but Marine Le Pen is the first party in France. In the UK, Nigel Farage is first. So Italy, France, England. It's the sign of a Europe that is changing.
Green parties in several countries celebrated their best EU election results, highlighting concern among some voters over climate change.
People all across Europe want to form a peaceful Europe together. We haven't just got a great result in Germany, but as it stands, in Ireland, in the Netherlands, in Austria, all across Europe, the Greens are strong.
The election results reflect a growing political trend in the EU's 28 member states. People are increasingly rejecting establishment, traditional mainstream parties and supporting alternatives and voting for causes. The centre-right European People's Party remains the largest bloc in the EU Parliament, but with no majority, it'll be forced to seek support to form a pro-EU coalition.
There is no stability. There is no stable majority without the EPP. And that's why the EPP is ready for compromise, ready for talks to each other. But we have to work together. That is our main message.
The European project was created after World War II to ensure that rivalries between countries would never again result in conflict. While these elections show that politically Europe is more fragmented than ever, pro-EU parties still retain a majority, suggesting that although some voters may be questioning the European Union, most still believe in it. Natasha Butler, Al Jazeera, Paris.